Spike, what's up? What's going on? Gotta wait for a few more peoples to come in here. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hey, Bluegrass. What's up, Pete? What's up, Link? All right, Laura. Hope you sleep good. What's up, Adrienne? What's up, Big Ben? Green Hornet Squad, what's up? Scariest video I think I've done is probably Voodoo Cemetery around here in my area. Bud Files, what's up? I'm sure you guys are wondering about the title. We'll let the chat build up a little bit. Like I said, it's open panel. If I got you on Messenger, I'll let you guys come up. Princess Scary, what's up? Just let me know. Like I said, I got 8 people in here. Share this out. Yeah, I had a pair of red eyes follow me around in Voodoo Cemetery. I wasn't scared though. I didn't turn my back on it, but I wasn't scared. Kyle, what's up, brother man? Here's the thing. I'll go ahead and get into it. Like I said, if any of you guys that I've got on Messenger want to come up, y'all more than welcome to come up. Where to start? Well, for one, I live by myself and I'm limited to my income. So there's no extra cash flow at all whatsoever. These videos that I do for you guys comes out of my pocket. What's up, David? And I had to quit once before for about 3 months because I was using my phone when I first started about almost 2.5 years ago. So for 3 months, I quit, saved up a little bit of money, started out with my first little camera I bought off of Amazon. But now, as things have progressed, I pretty much need a decent laptop to think be needed a decent laptop to do my editing on, because the iPad that I was using to do my editing, the storage, it's only a 32 gig iPad. Okay. And what I've got on there takes up half of it. So when I go to put these videos that I'm doing now on the iPad and I edit it and it tries to, process, it'll fail process. You know, it won't. I can't think of the word for it now. What's up, Bluegrass? Welcome in. So you know, I was struggling. You know, having to cut the videos down to 5 or 10 minutes at a time, and then now I can't even do that because it's loaded with freaking pictures and little short clips, like a minute or so clips. I mean, I got them on my laptop, but they're in zipper files right now. So if I need an extra, like a single picture or two, I have to re-put them on here in, you know, a picture or two at a time. So I was gifted a laptop almost a year ago. And it's a good laptop, don't get me wrong, but it's not built for what I need it for. It's trying to pull off of a 1 terabyte external hard drive and running the editing process itself. It doesn't, when you put your clips of videos in there, it won't populate. And it lags so much that the mouse that I use, it lags bad. I mean, and I was trying to so, you know, I've been dealing with it, and I was trying to do a Bigfoot video today to upload for you guys for tomorrow, and it wasn't working. The mouse was drag. I've got two mouse. I got two of them. I got this one, and I got a Logitech, and the mouse is how would you say that? The mice that I was using, they were dragging so bad I couldn't use them. And on some of the video where I'm going to have to type, I mean, it won't line up. It just wasn't happening. The video was not populating. It wasn't running smoothly. So, I mean, here again, you know, I'm doing this all on my own, and laptops that you need for editing are not cheap. I mean, and I can't afford to get one. Like I said, I'm doing this all on my own. It's like this winter. I got probably enough videos to last me a month and a half, and then I'm out after that. I was going to try to get a location up in Kentucky set up, but I mean, if I can't edit, there's no use in me even trying to go to Kentucky to film something. So as it stands for right now, I'm at a stop. You know, I don't know what to do, where to go. Even refurbished laptops used for editing are not cheap. I mean, I've been doing some researching all weekend, and they run anywhere between $350 to $1,200, and that's renewed or refurbished, however you want to say it. And I just ain't got that kind of cash flow. I mean, like I said, I'm running on a limited income. So, and I don't know what my heating bills are going to be this winter because we're supposed to have a pretty bad winter. And we've already had below freezing temps last week. And so there again, that's something that I gotta deal with. I can't go out and spend money on and see, here's the thing. I don't do enough research, and I can't figure out how to do the research when I go to, because I bought a MacBook Pro from Walmart. It was refurbished, and it was good. I mean, it was good to go. The camera on it was good. The sound was good on it. But I didn't know that Apple doesn't support anything older than a 2015. And this one that I bought was an early 2011. So it was pretty much a paperweight. You know, I could go live, go into people's lives, FaceTime on Messenger, but that's about it. That's all I could use it for. So I went and took it and spent $50, had it wiped, completely factory reset. And luckily on the 21st, that was the 30-day mark to send it back for a return. Luckily, I caught it that day. So that money has been returned. So, you know, I just don't know. You can't get a good editing laptop for $150. You can't do it. The laptop I use for editing is a Dell Latitude Windows 10, and I use Filmora. My laptop was free, given to me. It's not the best, but it gets the job done, Brother Sam, and film off my phone. Well, see, I don't need to film off my phone. I've got two perfectly good cameras that I can use. And like I said, it's just the laptop portion that I'm having to struggle with. But yeah, I've seen a couple of those Dell Latitudes, and they're running anywhere between $350, $450, $500 through Walmart. And and having a bad experience like I did with the MacBook Pro, I can't do the research to figure out if it's going to be good or not. You know what I'm saying? I've never been good at all about doing research, even researching locations. I've had people suggest locations in my area, and I try to do research to try to find stuff. And then the next thing I know, they have found something for me. I don't have the mentality, the brain to research into stuff like laptops and locations and stuff like that. So it looks like YouTube is just going to be set aside for now. I mean, I can do lives, but that's not what makes me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love doing lives and enjoy you all coming in here and chatting and stuff. But what really makes me happy is going out and doing these videos and putting them up for you guys to enjoy. I don't have problems editing. I just have problems with the equipment. I can edit, I do good. I use Filmora that's on here, but like I said, this laptop is not made for editing. It's a stream laptop. That's all it is. I mean, it's got less than 57 gigs of memory. It's a 4 GB RAM. And when you start hooking external stuff up to it, it starts slowing way down. Like when I bring the Filmora up, it starts slowing down then, and then when I hook my external gigabyte drive up, it slows. I mean, it's basically like I'm back in the Stone Age somewhere. But I don't have any problems editing. I'm just having problems with the equipment that I have, on hand, and I've dealt with it, and now it's gotten to the point to where it's not wanting to do anything. As a matter of fact, last Tuesday when I uploaded the premiere for Tuesday night, I was sitting here. It took me about 2.5 hours to get it done. And then when it was trying to upload to YouTube, it just froze. For like half hour, I was sitting there and it was stuck on 87%. And so I got up from here. Like I said, in a half hour, I sat here. So I got up, went into, my living room, chilled at the TV for a bit. And then I just think, having to look, something told me to say, look on your phone. So I went and looked in my StreamYard on my phone, and it was already up. It was all set up. It was ready to go and everything. I went and watched part of the freaking video, and you guys saw it. And then, so when I come back, it was still stuck on 87%. It's not going right with this thing. Yeah, Adrian, 2 hours. Well, I'll give you another good example. Hey, Doris. Today, when I was trying to do the Bigfoot video, I put my intro in there, and then I started picking out like little 5-second clips to put in after my intro, kind of like a pre-intro to the start of the video. I was sitting here an hour and a half just to get that part done. They hadn't even started on the rest of the video yet. So, I don't, I just kind of gave up on it. Like I said, the two mouses that I have were lagging bad. I could move the mouse and like 3 seconds later it would move, and then I would try to move it back, like real slow, and it was just all over the place. Wouldn't let me click on stuff. And I know it ain't the batteries because I got rechargeable batteries, and they were working. They work fine and everything else. And when I put them in like right now, I'm live with you guys right now, and it's working fine. My external hard drive is not hooked up, and it's working good. But when I start hooking that stuff up and bring my editing software up, it starts lagging real bad. Well, I mean, yeah, little by little, I'll get there, but it's going to take for me to get what I need. I'm going to have to shut. I mean, I'm not shutting down YouTube, but I'm going to have to just stop completely and just, I guess, save up the money. I mean, it'll probably take me a year to get the money to get a good, decent laptop to edit on. And I heard that the best laptops to edit on are the gaming laptops, but shoot, even a refurbished gaming laptop starts out at about $500. And I'm not asking for you guys to, that's something I'm not doing. This is just an update to let you guys know what's going on with this channel and what the future may hold for it. See, that's what this one is. This is an HP Stream. Now, right now, it's getting pretty warm. And when I'm starting to run editing on it and running the external hard drive, it gets pretty freaking warm. There's no air vents to it at all. I mean, this thing is almost like paper thin. Yeah, their gaming PCs they're not cheap. Like I said, the cheapest gaming laptop, and I can't remember what brand it was, but it was like $500. But it was like it didn't hardly have any gigs or anything on it. Well, that's what I was saying a while ago. I've got two perfectly good cameras. I don't need to, and my phone, it's only a 64 gig phone, and I'm using 3/4 of the memory right now. And, I can't do stuff on the phone. It's hard for my fingers. I mean, and you're only limited to what you can. I mean, I could bring up InShot on my iPad, and it will be different than what's on my phone. I mean, just like Filmora, you can probably put Filmora on your phone or iPad, and when you bring it up on the PC, it's a whole different world. It like you got access to just about everything. Doris. No, we're talking about laptops. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking, because this thing, like I said, it doesn't have any air vent flow at all whatsoever. And it gets pretty freaking warm when I'm trying to edit, and like I said, it froze up last Tuesday or Monday whenever I tried to edit that video to have up last Tuesday for the premiere. It froze up. It completely froze up. And today, so it wouldn't populate the video. I mean, I could put the clip in there and hit play on it, and the little red needle that follows the video, it would just stay stuck. You could hear sound, but the video would never move. What's up, Shire? Shire, there's no vents on this laptop. It's just a streaming laptop, and it's not even. I'm thinking maybe December it'd probably be a year old. Yeah, this laptop does have no vents at all whatsoever for airflow. And it's 4 gigabytes of RAM, and it's supposed to be 64 gigabytes of memory, but it only shows 57 point something or other. Well, see, that's the thing. It doesn't matter if I put it on a flat surface or not. I put it on a cool surface that had some airflow to it, and it was still the top. You could feel the heat coming through the keyboards on that one side. Yeah, I know you're trying to help, Ben. See, I'll give you a little background on me. I've worked I've worked with computers for over 30 years. That's awesome, Doris. Um, my whole life I've had to work for everything I've had. At a young age, at 13 years old, my dad told me, he said, if you want anything, you're going to have to work for it. So I've been working my whole life for everything that I've ever had. Nothing was ever given to me. And when this laptop was gifted to me, it, I broke down and freaking cried because, nobody's ever done that for me before. Um, like I said, I appreciated it, dearly, and I've used it and used it and used it. And that's the reason I had to get an external hard drive, was because the memory, there's no memory left on it. Sorry, yeah, there is no vents for this thing at all whatsoever. And it's going on a year old, to be a year old. Because I've looked this thing over to find out why it's getting so hot on the top, around the keyboards. Like when I'm doing a live stream or FaceTime, it don't get, you can feel a little bit of heat coming off of it. But when I start running an editing app and running the external hard drive, it gets pretty freaking warm. Yeah, I know you did, Doris. Like I said, I've tried everything to try to figure out why, to keep the heat off of it. I put it on, um, like on my lap sometimes, where it can get air in the center of it, and it will still get warm. Like I said, there's no vents at all on this thing at all whatsoever. And see, I can give somebody the specs on this laptop. I think it was a couple of weeks ago, and they said, "Yeah, you shouldn't be running an editing app on it. It's not made for it." Kits for laptops, $30. It sits on. Huh. I haven't seen one of those. Of course, I haven't looked either, but cooling pad. I don't even know where to go to find one of those. Let's see. I got a spare laptop, brother. A Windows Surface Note. The touch is gone, but it works with a mouse. I see what it was. The touch. You talking about the little touch pad that's in the center of it, Ben? All right, Spike. Walmart in the computer section. Oh, see, I don't use my touchpad anyway. I don't like them because you can't. They're hard to mess with. I like using my mouse. It plugs into your laptop. Well, see, I would be out because I've got my mouse plugged. I've got the dongle for my mouse plugged in, and then I've only got two USB ports. I've got one that I use for my external hard drive, and then I got one that I use for my mouse. Yeah, that's all I've ever used. My son, see, that's where we're different too. My son won't use a mouse. He likes using the touchpad, but I can't stand a touchpad. Yeah, see, Doris, I have to use both of mine though because I run an external hard drive because this laptop doesn't have the memory. So whenever I go to upload or when I go to put my videos on the laptop, I transfer them over to my hard drive, my external hard drive. Oh, that would be cool, Ben. Okay, I'll look, Spike. But I mean, Ben, if it's going to cost, I mean, because laptops are not light. I mean, if it's going to cost you a change to ship it, especially from Australia, you don't even worry about it, brother. I'd rather you hang on to your money. You know, David, I was just thinking about that. An external USB hub. That way you can plug it in and you still have extra. Some of them will give you an HDMI slot, which I've got one on here, but some of them will give you an extra HDMI slot, a couple, two or three, four USB hubs. I know, Ben, but man, if it's going to cost you a change, a bill to mail it, I'd rather you hold on to that and put it towards something better. Yeah, Doris, they make a thing that you can. It's like a. I don't even have nothing here similar to show you, but it's like a square. Where am I? I'm sitting over here. It's like a square box, and you can plug it into your USB slot, and it gives you extra USBs. Where you've got two on a laptop, it'll give you like four extra. Yeah, let me see if I can send you the link here. Ah, da, 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 da. Maybe it won't kick me out. It's going to kick me out here. Let me see if I can. Hold on, it's on my phone. I'll be back, guys. There you go, Spike. Ben, if you want to come up, I got you on Messenger. If you want to come up, I can send you the link too. It's all right. My phone was just in the other room.
What's going on?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Doris, it's kind of like an extra plug for a wall. You just plug it into your USB slot, and it's like a little box, and it gives you like extra. Some of them will give you extra 2 slots with an extra HDMI. Some of them will give you just 4 slots. Some of them will give you a card reader. It depends on what you want.
I actually sent you a link for a powered USB hub as well. I sent you a link for a cooling pad for your laptop and a powered USB hub.
Yeah.
And I mean, shit. I think the cooling pad was on. They were both under $20 each.
Yeah. And that's weird because Shire was saying it was weird. It doesn't have any cooling vents, and it doesn't, dude. I mean, it's flat all the way around. I was looking at that when like probably a month or so ago, because that's
Yeah.
I started noticing it was like right now, you can feel the heat coming from the top, the keyboard. But when
Yeah.
I start editing and running that external hard drive, it really gets warm.
Huh. Yeah, like I said earlier, it kind of sounds like you're either throttling your RAM and your CPU, or it could just also be that the computer design just has really shitty ventilation.
Well, like I said, there's none. There's no vents.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
But see, here's the thing too, though. This thing is not designed to edit on. It's a stream. That's what it is. It's an HP stream.
Yeah.
It's just basically made to watch Netflix, some YouTube, or
Right, right.
it's not made to do what I'm forcing it to do.
Hmm. Yeah.
Your hubbies won't stay charged, and yours has vents. Yeah, this one, they ain't a vent on this one except for what vents in the key, the key slots.
You don't even have little vents on the sides?
No, sir. It's flat all the way around.
That's great. You know what it's almost kind of sounded like to me? Does it run Windows?
Windows 11.
Oh, I'm sorry to my deepest condolences.
I know. I'm
my deepest condolences.
I hate Windows 11.
Oh shit! I see with my laptop that I was using before I had my desktop. I was running Linux, and I mean, it was great for what I was using it for. You know, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, shit like that. I do apologize if you guys can hear the fireworks in the background. I don't know why people are setting them off. Anyways,
Sweet, Ben.
But yeah, and then I started getting into, jumping on some live streams. It just wasn't holding up. It wasn't holding up, and then I still praise the ground that those people walked on, but I had some really good friends put some money together and custom built me a desktop.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing, when you're on a freaking limited income, and see, I can't go out and because I don't know if you know Vegas Paranormal, but she gave me a couple
Vaguely.
ideas about doing Lyft or doing Uber. But see, in the area that I'm in, you don't Lyft
Yeah.
or Uber. That would have to be for a bigger city like Nashville.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I hear
All right,
and I don't know what it is.
David. Neither of my laptops will take Windows 11. Overclocking the RAM, but if there are vents, the fans may be knackered. You would have air coming out. It might have thermal pads, but you still need a cooler. Yeah, I mean, this thing, like I said, the only vents that this thing has is where your keys are, where the keypad is. The little spaces around the keys. That's it. There's no vents. There's nothing. It's all closed up on the bottom. Yeah, see, David, this is a new one, so it had Windows 11 on it when I got it, and I can't stand it.
Okay, my apologies. It's fireworks going off across the street, but from in here, it sounded like someone was dragging a tarp across the driveway.
Holy cow! Yeah, there's no. This is. I mean, I'm telling you guys, you don't believe me, but if I had external, I may have to go on a panel on my phone and show you guys. This thing does not have vents anywhere.
That's crazy.
None. I mean, it's got two little nubs that run across the length of the.
Yeah.
Which kind of gives it like a little bit of a pass through, like a tunnel almost, but it's like real. It's like really, really. Yeah, there's nothing on the sides of this one at all, except for where the HDMI and the USB
USBs and all that.
Yeah, nothing on the front, nothing on the back.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It just it sounds like what a piss poor design.
Yeah, I mean, hold on. You guys don't. You guys, I'll show you guys. Watch. I'll jump on here. Maybe I can do it. I think I've done it once before. Enter Studio. Allow. Enter Studio. Oh, I got to put a name. TPS. Now, Enter Studio.
Oops.
There.
Oh shit. Here we go with the fucking bot. Waiting for it to pop into YouTube so I can nuke it.
Here we go.
Is
that good?
Mute one of them, the mic.
I muted my
Wow,
laptop.
yeah. Okay.
I muted the laptop. Oh.
It might be your volume on your phone then. I don't know.
But I'll show you guys.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. It's not bad now.
If I can spin it around.
Hold on, I'll just do it this way.
That's insane. That's crazy.
I don't know if you guys can see it or not. No
Yeah.
No vents. And the back doesn't have any vents.
There we go.
Oh,
In my back.
like, this hurts my head. Now I'm on the HP site looking at these laptops, and there is no, like,
No vents.
no,
I'm telling you.
like, what the hell is wrong with HP? Get your shit together.
Thank you, Ben, for catching that. Papa Bear, what's up?
Looks like a Chromebook, right?
Yeah, it's basically what it is a notebook. HP Stream, that's all it's for. I mean, it's not capable of doing what I'm pushing it to do. That's where this one come from, Doris, is Walmart.
Ready for this one? Fanless design. Say goodbye to whirling fans. Your PC can run cool and quiet with no noisy hardware or unsightly vents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Vegas?
What's up?
I know you're working. I mean, dude, I pretty much just about had decided to just go ahead and stop YouTube because, like I said, with me on my own, Vegas, if you want to come up, you can come up. With me trying to fund my channel on my own, you know, I can't. And, you know, I've tried to sell merch. I've tried to do giveaways, you know, and it's just nobody's interested. They'd rather go throw their money away on MTV drama shows.
Shit. Yeah. I
got frustrated today for 2.5 hours. I spent trying to get this video going, and it wasn't populating the mouse. You know, I got two of them. I got a Logitech here,
yeah,
and I got this on, which is a sweet mouse, and
this is mine.
It was lagging like bad. I mean, I would drag the mouse, and the mouse would stay there for a second, and it would go across the screen.
Yeah.
I heard that.
It's dumbfounding me on why, to be honest, I thought we were allowed to set fireworks off 2 days a year. New Year's and Canada Day. Or no, sorry, May 2 foreign Canada Day.
You see
what? Like, what is it? I've closed it.
It said, Spike, what do you use to cool without a fan? Cool it without a fan.
What do they use? I think they're talking about those HP streams.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like, I was just reading off what it was saying on the website. Like,
I see you, girl. But hey, a few days ago, Saturday, I was so freaking just upset and done with.
Bro, oh my God. I had to be goofy just to calm your ass down.
Howdy. How you doing,
Hey,
Vegas?
everybody. Hey, hon, how are you?
What's up, Ben?
I'm good, thank you. How you doing, Spike?
Oh, I'm all right.
And to be honest with you, I agree with you, Sam, with the whole, people rather throw their money away on some dumb shit. Like, it aggravates me a little bit because, we're the ones putting out the content. We're the ones making showing people we got real legit shit. And you got people just sitting on lives for 5 fucking hours going, pay me. It's like, what?
I'll see how much it costs, brother Sam, and I'll see if I can get this laptop over to you, bro. It'll do everything you need, bro.
Well, like I said, Ben, if it's going to cost an arm and a leg to ship, bro, because those
money's, it's only money, bro. If I could help someone out and, make someone happy in doing that, that's a job done for me, bro.
Exactly.
What's up, horror?
It's all about helping people, bro,
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it greatly. Like I said, I have earlier, I've worked for everything that I have gotten in my life. And when this one was gifted to me, I broke down and cried literally on a live. I mean, because it just never happened, to me before. I was so used to working for everything and getting it on my own.
Exactly. I think all of us are,
You're a proud man, Sam. You're a proud man, you work hard for your living and you do you, man, It's you're allowed to take gifts, man. You're allowed to have that little bit of freedom, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, other than the laptop, so basically the only thing you're having issues with is because I'm just like walking into this. So I just got home. Literally just walked in the door like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Is this? I mean, when I'm spending 2.5 hours just doing an intro part and adding the music in and the transitions, it's time to freaking just call it a day. I hadn't even started the regular video yet. It wouldn't even populate the 4 little sections I had in there, which was only 1 minute and 28 seconds.
It's not populating a 4-minute video. That's like the easiest thing to import.
Yeah, it's like when I put my intro in. My intro is like 22 seconds, I believe, and then I put like some clips behind the intro, like I've been doing in my videos, along with music before the main video starts. It was like 1 minute and 28 seconds. I added the music into the different music than what my actual intro has on it. And then I added music to the 3 little clips, and 2.5 hours. It wouldn't even, when I started it at the beginning, and it would go through the intro good. And when it goes to transition into those 3 little clips, it would start. I mean, it would lag. The little red needle that follows your video would stop. I would have sound. The sound would keep going, but the video would just stop.
Yeah, so it sounds like frame rate, man. Like it's not keeping up with the frame rate of the video. Maybe quality.
And then I started.
Do you have your Wi-Fi on when you do this stuff too?
Well, yeah, your laptops only run off of Wi-Fi.
I'm not a computer tech, so I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, it's hooked up to Wi-Fi, and even that's when the mouse. Both mouses, because I thought it was my Logitech, the black one. And I changed the battery in it, a brand new, because I've got 8 rechargeable Energizer batteries, right? All of them were charged up. So I put a fresh battery in it. It was still lagging. So I swapped over to the cheaper mouse, the Walmart brand, the OON. And it was doing the same thing, but not as bad. But it was
definitely sounds like something's lagging in your computer, man. Like it's not keeping up with the frames per second of a video or something like that. It's stalling halfway, like when you do things and stuff like that. So you might need.
Maybe if you lay off the porn, you wouldn't have so many viruses.
No, but that's what it honestly sounds like, man. It sounds like it's late, like it's not keeping up with what you're doing.
Well, see, when I'm on here, like right now, the mouse moves freely, right?
Yeah, but when
It's
you're
not
doing
getting-
something in regards to like editing and stuff, that's when
Right.
you have your problems, right?
When I go,
Exactly. Yeah.
when I go to put the editing software, when I bring it up, then it starts to lag just a little bit. Not bad. You know, I can
Yeah,
deal with
because maybe that program's too powerful for you. You know, it's computing a lot of shit in there and slowing it down.
But when
And
but when I hook the external terabyte up, which has got all my footage on it, it jacks it all up. It's like it freaks it out and it don't want to work.
yeah, too much is going on for the computer that is. It's just too much for what it can handle.
But sure, I agree. It means more to work for it than it does to have it handed to you.
Because eventually,
That's the reason I don't do live
when a
streams.
computer gets overloaded, it's gonna eventually slow down. It's gonna lag and it's gonna freeze up and it's gonna stop, doing what it originally does.
Yeah.
And that's when when it starts doing that, that's when it's time for an upgrade, because it's not running the programs that you want it to run properly and smoothly as it should be.
Well, I realized that when it was up last Monday or Tuesday when I done that premiere for Tuesday night, it just froze here. And when I looked on Studio on my phone, it was the video was already up and ready to go. I already had likes and everything on it.
Yeah.
But it was just froze here on the freaking laptop.
It's crazy, man.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted, guys. So sorry.
It's all right. Do what you gotta do. But I mean, this weekend was just freaking a horror show for me
You
because
see, my Dell computer, my big one, it comes with one of these as well. So there's like USBs on the side of the thing, and there's this thing here too, which is like a portable battery pack.
yeah.
So you don't have to carry all the cords around with you. You just plug it in there, and you got 2 USB slots there and shit. Just a little portable charger.
Wow.
Yeah, Chris
Yeah.
has one of those and he swears by it.
I swear by it too, man. It's a fucking brilliant thing, bro. I swear by it too.
But yeah, I mean, this weekend was a freaking horror show for me because I was tossed. I was just about ready just to shut the channel down and just say screw it because, I don't have the finances to keep going.
And when it gets like that, it's really frustrating because you're like, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, I'm trying to do this. It's a frustrating situation. I get it.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I don't do paranormal, to be honest, because everywhere's like you got to travel, it costs money, and you got to pay for everything over here and stuff, especially, and it's like you just can't keep up with it. So I went a different route,
It's not just the paranormal. I mean, even if you're just doing a bando video, an urbex,
Right.
you're doing just an urbex.
Yeah, even that costs money traveling.
Yeah, you still got to travel to do that. I mean, I live in a little podunk town. There's nothing but freaking cemeteries all around. That's all I got.
You got more than that, bro. We drove around your town. You got more than that. But it's all in the gas situation, so I get it.
It takes gas to get you to these spots.
The price is high for that too, I reckon, at the moment. I don't know what it's like over there, but over here it's rotten for petrol.
It's here per gallon. It dropped down to like it got as low as $3.19, and then it jumped plumb back up to almost $4 a gallon again.
We're
Yeah,
paying $4.79 as our lowest gas, and then there's other areas that have gas as high as $5.19.
That's crazy, man.
And then in California, it's between $6 to $7 to $8 a gallon wherever you go.
Wow.
So that's why you guys haven't seen me in California here lately, because I've been doing a lot of stuff in Nevada because right now it's a lot cheaper in Nevada right now.
Our fuel is by liters, not gallons over here.
Right.
And so like by paying liters, we're used to seeing in today's day and age, fuel's like bloody $1.30, and that's what we call a good price,
Right.
Right
But
now,
because of all the Ukraine and all that, all the wars and stuff going on at the moment and stuff like that. And, the, how the transfer of fuels, man, how they, we get fuels from other countries and stuff like that and oils. Because of all that, it's gone up to like nearly, $2.30, $2.40. And it's just ridiculous, man. It's like,
Six months.
At least you're
nearly
paying
$200,
$2.
man, to fill a tank.
How much?
It's nearly
How much
like
is-
200. How much a litre?
Yeah.
Like now it's like gone from like $1.30 to right up to $2.30, nearly $2.40, and that's pretty expensive over here. It's like $100, man, over $100, nearly $200 to fill a tank on a
Jesus.
4-cylinder car.
On a car?
Yeah,
That's what
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
here.
Hell no.
Yeah, that's what it's like here. It's like $1.60 a liter here.
it's insane, man.
It cost me, if I was to fill mine completely up right now, it would cost me about $50.
Yep. Same here.
Okay.
You seen my car? You drove in my car.
Yeah. And see, I get good gas mileage too. I mean, I drove out to North Carolina on a tank of gas. And that's,
You don't want to know.
That's 430 something miles, I think.
Shit, what are you driving?
We're driving little cars. We're not driving these big SUVs and trucks.
It's a Chevy Cruze.
Oh,
And I drive a little Hyundai. How much do you get in the city, Sam?
In the city?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know because I don't drive that much.
You don't know how much I want to get in the city. I get like 37 miles to the gallon. And then on interstate, I get about 46.
Yeah.
I love my car.
I mean, I was trying to get a little thing going, to the Octagon Hall, but I don't know. Nobody seems to be interested in that either. So,
You know what, Sam? People aren't interested until you post it, man. You can explain the world to them, man. They just won't get it until you post it. And once they watch the video, that's when
Yeah,
they'll be like,
exactly.
That's,
That's when they're wanting to do it.
well,
Exactly.
See, I posted on my community tab. I posted it on Twitter. I posted it on Facebook, and I've had one response.
So what you need to do, here's an idea for that. I know we talked about it yesterday, but I thought about another idea. Basically say, hey, does anybody want to do this location with me? And you find one of their videos on YouTube or something, and then post it and saying, this is the type of energy and whatever you could get if you go with me. DM me for, for more information. I mean, I was thinking about it pretty much after we talked today about how you could get people interested in that.
Yeah, but I'm not a door-to-door person. I'm not going to go to somebody's channel into their video and start saying, hey, you can get this kind of energy at where I'm going. Hit me up for details.
Well, if you advertise it, then people will see what you're talking about. Just saying, hey, I'm going to the Octagon House Hall. People aren't going to know what that is. But if you go on YouTube or if you go on Facebook and you show them, hey, this is what the Octagon Hall is. Would anybody like to join me? Then people get a better general idea of where you're trying to
Post
go.
up some information about it and a couple of little pictures that even if you get it off Google, man, it's showing what the place looks like and stuff like that, and that's attracting attention, man.
I may make another post Wednesday and do some pictures and do it.
Sometimes people like that attention to detail, man.
But see, a lot of people in this area know what Octagon Hall is.
Yeah.
Everybody.
But now I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it until you said something about it. See, so you know what I'm saying? You send me a picture, I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that seems like interesting.
Everywhere it did used to be free, but now
it's like
everything's about money.
Yeah, the Octagon Hall is like $300 for 3:30 in the afternoon to 7 a.m. and you got full access to the whole place, all the outhouses, the cemetery, plus Octagon Hall.
Now if I was close to you, I'd go.
Yeah.
If I was in Tennessee, I'd be like, all right, when are we doing this? Right, baby? We'd be like, all right, when we going? When we doing this? Where do I need to be? What time do I need to show up? What do we need? You know, do you want anything to drink? Do you want any, you know, because that's just, if I was a lot closer, I'd be there, but I'm not going back to the East Coast for a little bit.
Yeah. And see, here's the thing: if enough people, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to book a hotel because that's a long stretch to be awake, and I'm not trying to drive back 120 something miles right after the investigation.
Yeah.
Why not? We do it.
Shit, I'd be asleep in the. I'd be like,
Shoot, prison. Whenever I do the prison, sometimes right after I do the prison, I drive 6 hours right back to Vegas.
You see, if I could save myself some dollars in a hotel and find like a camping yard or something that's close by, I'll go pitch up a tent, bro.
yeah, but see, I'm an old man and I got to have that sleep 3:30 in the afternoon to 7 a.m. That's
Then you ain't a true paranormal investigator, bro. Because I mean, I'm gonna tell you, we pull all nighters. I mean, shit. I know we were old though when we did Brushy. I can't lie. I can't lie with that one.
And that was just a 4-hour deal.
I know, right?
We got done. I was ready to hit the sack.
That was
Does
interesting.
get exhausting. A lot of energy is taken up in them like investigations and stuff like that. So it does get tiring, I could imagine.
Shit, when I was younger, we'd get off work at Thursday morning. I worked third shift. We'd get off work Thursday morning. Appreciate it, Link. We'd get off Thursday morning, and I wouldn't go to sleep till Sunday night to be at work.
Yeah, but we ain't that young no more, bro.
Huh?
I said we ain't that young no more.
Exactly. My 51-year-old butt needs some sleep.
God, you're
That's
that
what it was
old.
like in Port Lincoln for me when I went up there staying in the hotel I was at, man. It was, Monday to Tuesday was all right. But
I mean, you're talking about 14, 16 hours with no sleep, straight up.
yeah.
And doing that, that's when I'm usually asleep.
I'll be right back.
Sir, I believe you. I used to be that. I used to have to get up several times during the night to go pee until I got myself checked out and they put me on some medication. What's up, Spike?
Who's that? Who's in the chat?
Spike. Spike's on the panel.
Oh. I mean, other than the Octagon House, what else is around there? You got Pigeon Forge. A lot of people want to go there.
What's in Pigeon Forge?
Smoky Mountain.
Oh, there's that abandoned. Used to be a logging town there. I can't remember what the name of it is.
Smoky Mountain.
Now we're talking. Now we're getting places.
Remember that was the place we was going to go to, and it was like 3 hours away, and we weren't going to make it back.
Yeah, I know, right? You're close to Gatlinburg. You're close to that. You got a lot of stuff there. You're close to a lot of stuff. And if you start like advertising, like when I see something, what I do is if the event is going to cost me, like with Nevada State Prison, for example, it's going to cost me $500 for just me and David. So I know people like going to Nevada State Prison. So I'm like, hey, it's going to be, so I add it up and the amount of people that go is, however much they pay. So if I know I got 4 people going, it's going to be $125 per person. And that's what she charges anyways.
Right.
So
that's right.
Or
put in for it, chip in.
Huh?
Or chip in for it to make it cheaper.
Yeah, the more people, the more it'll be cheaper. Exactly. So a lot of people around here, since, there's a lot of places out here, a lot of people want to go to them. So what I do is I'm like, hey, you want to go here? Like when we did Asylum 49, You know, I find out who wants to go, and then we go, and whoever's ready to go the day of is who's going to go with us. You know, so there's a lot of stuff in your area. You just got to find what interests people. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing, though. I can advertise it on social. I could advertise it on Kicks 101.9 Hard Rock Station, and nobody will do it because it's just who I am.
It may not be who you are. It may be the crowd of people you associate with.
Because like I said before, I tried to do a raffle on, so I was going to, purchase my own sweatshirt. I was going to purchase it, do a raffle, and then whoever won it. But nobody, it was $5 a ticket. If you bought 2, you got a free entry. You got 3 entries for the price of 2. Nobody was interested. Link. It's called Octagon Hall, and it's a museum. Hold on. I was trying to find a good picture, and it's wanting to take me back to Facebook. But anyway, it's one of the most haunted locations in that area.
You also got Franklin Hospital in your area too that just opened.
Who?
Franklin Hospital.
Franklin.
Isn't that what it's called? Isn't that what it's called? It's called Franklin Hospital.
I've never heard of it.
Everybody, the idiots that when we went to dinner were talking about. You know, the one that tried to put Lori in her place?
Oh, that's up there, up around Brushy.
Okay, well, you got that.
Yeah, but see, it takes money to get there.
How far is it?
What was
How
it?
far was Brushy again?
Like 3.5.
No, it was 2 hours because I didn't drive no 3 hours to get you.
Hold on, I'll tell you exactly.
I don't remember driving 3 hours. I think it was like 2.5, 2 hours from you to where we were.
$3 hours.
I didn't drive no 3 hours.
Yeah, you did.
Maybe because of the time. Remember, your time difference too.
There's up there is an hour ahead.
Yeah, so Brushy, because Brushy's in East Coast time.
But that figures when you go to it figures the hours in.
I also drive fast. No, it didn't take no 3 hours.
But it's 3 hours. It's hold on. It's 138 miles, 140 miles.
Okay, so Vegas time, that's 2.5.
But you got to think though, it takes gas to get up there and gas to get back.
Hey, baby. Hey, big girl.
And I don't know if you've got to pay to get in and get into that place or not. I know
Probably do.
I know somebody that got into it, but I don't know if they had to pay or what.
I'd look it up, but I'm on my phone. I'll send you a link to it. I'll send you a link.
So much money, man.
Do what?
I don't know why places charge so much money for. Like, fuck. Especially when you're going in their buildings, man, filming places and you're advertising them afterwards.
Yeah, because it's like we're giving them free advertising.
Right.
Exactly. So I don't know why you guys have to pay so much when you're giving their buildings advertisement, man.
And plus,
Because
you got that, you got gas, you got the drive, and then you have hotel, and then you have food on top of that. Like, people don't understand. When we go to a location, we also got to get gas. We also got to pay for a hotel, and God only knows how much the hotels are because whatever event is going on in that city at that moment, aside from what we're doing, then you got food. Well, food is going up in prices as well. You know?
That's right. The cost of living and stuff like that is extremely high at the moment.
Uh-huh. So when we do these locations, we're not just paying for the location, we're also paying for getting there and getting home.
Yeah.
You know, and whatever wear and tear happens along the way, like you pop a tire along the way, you gotta, you know, and your spares fuck. Well, you know, you gotta have to use that roadside assistance and get that shit fixed, man. If something happens, you know, hypothetically speaking. You know, so it's not just about getting there and stuff. It's like your vehicle as well. You know, if it's an accident
Especially when you're
happens
using
along
your
the
own
way.
personal vehicle.
There's a lot to keep in mind when traveling.
Yeah, I got a lot to say about that, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Sure, yeah, fuel is climbing and food is too. I mean, here's a good idea. I spent $50 the other day and didn't get nothing hardly.
I feel you. I spent $200 yesterday and I barely got anything. I feel that.
Well, you don't need much these days to spend $200.
I know, right?
Just 2 items, man. I guarantee you. Just 2 right items. If they're the right price, they'll be like $200 all up.
I mean, for a 20 ounce pop, you're paying almost $3.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, when I was in Port Lincoln, I ran out of smokes and had to go to the petrol station for a bloody packet of smokes. I'm like, how much is a pack of 30s, man? They're like $60, man. I'm like, oh, fuck that.
Okay, so you guys pay more money in a lot of things. You guys have a different currency than we do.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. $60.
So $60
man,
for
a pack
you
of
would be
30.
$20 for us.
Yeah. Yeah, bring them prices over here.
I don't know how much it costs to smoke anymore because I quit smoking because cigarettes were about $10 right when I quit smoking. I even told the people at the smoke shack, I was like, when these things get to $10, I'm done. And they got right up to $10 and I kept my word. Now I do vape still. And
Yeah,
My vapes are
I recently got one.
yeah, and the vapes here, I like the flavors of them, and that's what got me to quit smoking was going to the vape. And I'm actually going to eventually quit vaping as well. But
Yeah, that's what I got a vape for my travel up to my 7-hour drive up to Port Lincoln and to try and wheeze off tobacco, but it's not working for me. I'm having trouble to vape, man. Hey, like the harshness of it, man. Like,
you're one of these.
yeah, I got it. I get at the moment.
I like these.
I got this one here. I'll show you.
Just don't get the one that I got, because it'll catch your house on fire.
Oh, like the one I gave you that almost caught my car on fire?
Yeah.
I got this one here.
Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, give me 1 second.
I get goat, so
This is the one that I use.
this has 5,000 plus puffs.
This one has got a lifetime of puffs.
Yeah, mine's only disposable.
I've had that for 3 years, and it's almost time to get another one. See, that's another thing too.
Yeah, I tried that to try and wheeze off tobacco a bit and kind of just work on something else, but it's just not working out for me, man. It's just not working out. I don't know why. I just don't know why, man.
I've tried to go without nicotine, and my body won't allow it.
Yeah, well, them vapes, this one here, man, it's got, 5% nicotine in it.
Yeah. The juice that I run in it is 6%.
Yeah, I don't know what this one is. It's already pre-filled. It's got a nice fucking cherry taste to it.
Mine's vanilla based. It's got 5 different vanilla flavorings in it.
Oh yeah, I love vanilla, man. They used to be, as a kid growing up, they used to be my go-to drink at Macca's, a vanilla thick shake or milkshake.
Yeah.
Yeah, every day.
Oh my God, it's cold. Fuck this. It's like 62 degrees outside.
Vegas is getting a cool down.
I know with that damn dust storm we had, sure did. Yep. Talk about all that damn dust. Jesus.
Meanwhile, it's getting warmer over here.
That's right, because y'all are getting y'all's summer, aren't you?
Yeah, I think we're in spring at the moment. We're heading into summer.
Because y'all are ass backwards.
We might be backwards, but we're in the future, right?
Hey, guess what? Are you going to tell people, or did you tell anybody yet
Tell anybody what?
about your live that you're going to do with our two favorite Australians?
Oh yeah, stay tuned, guys, because Thursday.
Yes, I seen that. I
the
seen that, brother
27th,
Sam.
I will be on Jason's and
Ghost Hunters
Cemeteries. Yeah, Jason Ghost Hunters and Cemeteries Down
Down
Under.
Under.
I'll be on their channel. I've already posted it.
Can
I
we
think
put that link in the chat if possible, Sam?
Yeah,
Jason Ghost Hunters.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, if you can do that.
Start showing people that you're branching out and getting out there, because people
Yeah.
don't know if you don't tell them.
Yeah, if you can do that, Ben, that'd be awesome.
I can't do it at the moment because I'm on my phone. But if there's another moderator in there that can find Jason Ghost Hunter,
Because I'm on my phone too, so I can't back. If I back out of here, I leave the live. I've already tried to like multitask on my phone while live, and I made a couple mistakes trying to do all that.
Hold on, I got it. I think unless somebody beats me to it.
Yeah, because if you start advertising yourself, there you go. You get more views, and you get more, people want to come to your channel. Eventually, I'll start doing interviews and stuff when I stop working twice a day. Eventually, but right now I like making my money. It looks pretty in my bank account.
that way people can show Jason some love as well, man. He's a good bloke.
Exactly.
Very nice bloke actually. Him
I
and
love
his wife,
Jason.
partner.
I get to meet them next year.
Let's see.
Oh,
Should I put the
awesome.
link of the video or the link of their channel?
Both.
Channel, video and channel.
Yeah, send them over there too, because not a lot of people don't know about them. Because Julia, she's trying to grow, and Jason, he's also. Oh, by the way, Jason is also. If you have any type of evidence that you want him to air, send it to him. Find him on Facebook under Jason King or Julia King. Send them your evidence, and they will air it on their channel as well. Because that's what Jason's doing right now. He's airing people's evidence. So if anybody's got a badass capture, send it to him, and he'll air it on the channel.
Okay, guys, there's the link to the video that I will be in, or the live stream that I'll be in on Thursday. I think it's set for 9 o'clock my time.
So that's 8 o'clock my time.
9 or 10 o'clock, I can't remember.
Now it's going to be daytime when they're interviewing you. Just
I think it's set 2 or 2:30 her time. 2:30.
yeah, because they're in the future and shit.
That's actually going to be a good one to watch, actually. So make sure you have your notifications on and hit notify me on that little notify me button.
Yeah, exactly. And I've noticed with YouTube, if you don't have your notifications on, like when you subscribe to someone's channel, you go to notification and push that top button. Once you do that, you'll get notifications for everybody. And a lot of people don't do that, and they're never getting notifications when people go live and stuff.
Yeah, well, if you want the premieres and stuff, it's always good to hit notify me, because that way you definitely get there's no denying it. You'll get that notification.
And then the bottom link is the link to Jason's channel. Hold on, let me find Cemeteries Down Under and get hers in there too.
Hey, doing, Fawn?
Love you. See you in the morning, baby. Sorry, kids are getting ready to go to bed. They got school in the morning. So I'm gonna have kids come outside randomly to give me hugs.
That's all good. They love their mama.
They do. I'm spoiling them this weekend. My older two are going out, or my twins are going out of town, and then me and the older two we're going to the hot springs. I can't fucking
Oh,
wait.
nice. That'll be a nice
Okay.
day out.
Yeah, I can't fucking wait. I might do a video on it. I'm not sure. I might do
You
a video.
should, man. You should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So this way I can get them a little bit more attention, because not a lot of people know where they're at unless they're like locals and stuff. Because there is a lot of hot
I know you
springs
do a lot
around
of.
here.
I know you do a lot of paranormal stuff, Vegas, but you know you'll be with one of your kids. You know, it's like spend some time, man. Be a good little vlog. You know.
Yeah, like the water comes out of the ground 109 degrees.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Yeah, do a video. I reckon it'll be nice.
Bet. I got one coming out tomorrow of one of the abandoned towns we went to when we went to the Nevada State Prison. So I got that coming out tomorrow, and then stay tuned for the first part 1 of our investigation. That'll be out sometime next week. I haven't decided yet when I want to air it. I have a general idea of when I want to. I just haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
But I've finally finished everything of that. I finally put like all my best evidence together and put that out and stuff like that. So people want to check it out, they can go to my channel and check it out, and it is what it is. But I wanted to do the race on Saturday because they were drifting and dragging at the Las Vegas Raceway.
Oh,
But
that would have been cool.
Dude, we had a damn dust storm and they canceled a lot of
Damn.
shit out here.
That would have
I
sucked hard, man.
Yeah. I was literally gonna clock out, and I was like gonna take like whatever kid wanted to go, and we were gonna go to the raceway. But by the time I was ready to clock out, was when the dust storm came in. I showed Sam the dust storm. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we get some pretty crazy ones over here, man. Like the fucking whole sky and like not even the sky, just the whole fucking place goes orange.
Ours is white. Ours is like all white. It looks like smoke.
Our one's orange, like reddy orange, when a dust storm hits.
Well, yeah, because you guys got that
And
like
it's-
orange and brown, really, really orange and brown dust too, or dirt.
Yeah, we got the desert sand and stuff like that. Desert dirt, the red dirt. And
We've got rocks and nothing but like dirt, and ours is like, I guess our dirt is like white.
we got white sand on our beaches.
I know. I can't wait to. Eventually, I'll go to Australia. Eventually.
You wait till you see the videos from my little trip, man. The beaches there and the scenery, like, oh, it's heaven, man.
Yeah, Jason and Julia, they'll send us pictures when they go to the waterfalls, when they go to Sydney and stuff like that. So I think it's
Yeah,
cool.
I've been to Sydney a few times in my life.
I'm just not about the whole, spiders trying to eat your face and webbing the whole entire city. I'm good.
Australia's got some big spiders, mate.
Yeah, and they web the whole entire damn city. You go to a park, you wake up the next morning, everything's all webbed.
Yeah, Cheesecake's in the house. All right.
Hey,
all right.
Cheesecake.
I did chase down a tiger snake though.
Nice. We got rattlers out here.
A tiger snake is one of Australia's top 10 most deadliest snakes in the world.
Wow.
Oh,
In
wow.
Australia, yeah, highly venomous.
I can deal with snakes a whole lot better than I can deal with spiders because I can
That
see
part.
spiders you can't see.
Oh, this
And-
one was a thick one, man. It was pretty chunky.
That's what she
We went
said.
to, where did we go? Oh, when we went to that abandoned town. No, the abandoned town that we went to with Webb, the 6 abandoned houses. We saw literally a white snake crossing the dirt. It was pretty cool. And then there was a lot of ant holes, and there were scorpions, and there was roaches, and a whole bunch of shit. And then there was me's. There was a whole bunch of shit out there.
So for everybody coming into the chat, it's going to be a while before I put any other videos up because the laptop that I'm using now is just it's on its last leg.
Well, brother Sam,
Well, what
I
do you
gotta
want us
drop
to do
down
to help
for a
you
bit,
get it
bro.
better?
Huh?
I got to drop
Why don't you
down
set
for a
up
bit,
a-
brother Sam.
Well, Ben has got a Windows. What is it, Ben?
It's I got a spare Windows Note 4, I think it is, or a Windows Note.
Why don't you set up a GoFundMe?
I've done that before too. Nobody
They-
pitched in.
they never work unless it's got to be in real dire straits for people to be attracted to that.
They work for other people.
Yeah, I don't.
That's not me. I'm telling you, there's something about me when I try to get something going, nobody's interested. But you let somebody else try to get something going, and they're throwing money left and right.
But yeah, brother Sam, I got to drop down for now. I'll get back. I'll keep in touch with you about the laptop. All right.
All right. Hey, what's the memory on that?
I'm not sure, but it's pretty decent. It's my daughter's got a Windows Surface Pro 4. It's very similar, and that goes forever, man.
So it's got pretty decent memory on it, then.
Yeah. I mean, if you said you got a external hard drive too, they'll plug into it just fine.
Yeah, because see, this one has got like 57. It's supposed to be 64, but for some reason it only shows 57. 57.
My mate did go through. I showed him all the computers I got, man, because I got them all given to me, and he went through all the specs with it and stuff like that, and digital.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, and he said, "No, they're pretty good computers. They'll do the editing. They'll do your live streams. They're decent for what you. They don't have Windows 11 though. They can't get Windows 11.
Well, I don't want Windows 11. I don't like it.
Yeah, it does have Windows 10 though.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So at least that will get you. If I can get that over to you, at least they'll get your job done, man. They'll do what you want it to do.
There
The
you
only
go.
thing is, it's got an Australian port, plug port on it, so you might need to get a universal port so you can plug the power adapter in.
It's got the universal plug. I may go to Electronics Express and see if I can get one.
That's the only issue though, because it's got I don't know what the end of your plugs look like, but this one's got like 3 prongs on the
All right, I'll
end.
make it up here, guys. Okay.
All right, Vegas.
I love you, Sam.
Nice
You have a
to
good
see
one, Vegas.
All right, honey. I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Yeah, no probs.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody in chat.
Catch ya.
But yeah, ours takes 3.2, but ours is different. We've got the two thin, and then we got the one round, which is a ground.
Yeah. Well, ours are. I'll show you. I'll show you one. I just need. Hang on, I'll be back. I'll get one in my door.
Yeah, Link, I've got a
one in my backpack.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
One in my backpack.
Link, I've got a 1 terabyte external hard drive that I use. It's a Seagate.
Here we go. See, that's our plugs there.
That looks like a washing machine. No, not a washing machine, but it looks like a dryer plug or a
Yeah, no, that's all for. It
yeah.
all goes with that as well, man, into the laptop. That's for my laptop.
You know what? I bet I can order a regular cord for that, a US cord. I may do some,
You might be able to.
yeah, I may see if I can do some
You might
research.
even be able to swap one over if
Yeah.
because that's not for the computer that I showed you. That's a Dell cord.
Yeah.
But I think on them ones that I showed you, you can actually change, like get a whole new power bit for that.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Like,
I'll see if I
Yeah,
can
you can
find
change
out.
it like a kettle cord, I reckon.
Yeah. Because they just plug into the side of the laptop, and I'll see if I can find a charging cord that will.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I think we can do that.
Yeah, I'm sure Electronics
Yeah.
Express can hook me up.
Yeah, I reckon it might work. But yeah, brother Sam, I got to drop down for a bit because it's that time of the afternoon where shit's got to be done.
All right, brother. Thank you for coming up.
No, you're welcome, bro. I'll let you know about the prices and like if I can do it or not.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet, bro.
But it's one thing I do want to do because I want to help you, bro.
Yeah. I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah.
I greatly appreciate it.
Even if I have to get help doing it, I'll do it for you. All right. But in the meantime, I'll catch you all later. Thanks for having me up, Sam.
Thank you for being here, Ben.
Most welcome, brother. And much love to chat as well. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Have a good one, Ben.
Yeah, you too, brother Sam. I've got a live stream coming up too next Thursday, I think.
That's when, is it this coming Thursday or next Thursday?
Might be this Thursday coming up.
Because mine.
Wait. No, not this Thursday, next Thursday.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Me and Digi will be going live together.
Okay. Sweet. I'll be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. We'll be talking about our time together just recently in the wedding, and probably showing pictures and everything as well. Then after we finish talking about that, have a panel if they want to pop up as well.
Yeah.
And join in. So something to look forward to there.
Yeah, I'll be on the lookout for it.
Yeah, I thought I'll let you know that, man, as well. So
all right.
Something we were talking about last night.
Yeah. Hey, Wolf and Hound's in the house.
Hey, brothers, Wolf and Hound. I'm just about to leave.
They're heading home from filming the new location. Sweet.
Oh, nice. But anyway, brother Sam, I'm going to jump down and I'll still be in chat lingering.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'll do some research and see if I can find an American plug or if I can find an adapter for it.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure, as you said, like you can probably just pull it out like a kettle cord, man. You know, that whole piece.
Yeah.
That whole bit of the cord and get in, your one, plug it in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Won't be no problem.
Nah. As long as I just want you to, get back to doing what you love, bro, and have something that works and you can do it on.
Yeah.
Get the ball rolling again.
Yep. I mean, that's the only thing, like I said, I mean, when you're spending 2.5 hours just doing an intro and ain't even got to the rest of the video yet, it's just.
Yeah, then it just carks it at the end. It's, comes a waste of, you feel like it's a waste of an effort, man.
Yeah.
I get that, man. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. That's why Digi helps me edit my videos now, because he knows how frustrated I get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get real frustrated. All right, bro. You have a good night, man. And I'll talk to you in chat, bro. Down.
All right. You
down
have
below.
a good day and be safe out there.
Will do, bro. Peace.
Peace. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. So as soon as we figure out what it's going to cost to have that shipped and then get it over here, but for, like I said, right now I can't really do much about putting videos up. So it is what it is. Things happen. All right, Wolf and Hound, y'all be safe going home. And, like I said, things happen. And, like I said, it's been a good laptop, but it's just, I've been forcing it to do what it's not meant to do. And I think it's had enough, but we're working it out. Miss Cheesecake, yes, I did try it for a little bit, but I don't think that juice will. It's not good for the sub-ohm coil, because I had a new coil. I had a new sub-ohm coil in it, and after 4 days, it burned it out. So I'm waiting until I get these other coils from my RDA, and then I'm gonna use that juice into the RDA instead of the sub-ohm coil. But that New York cheesecake was good while it lasted. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. But just hang on tight, guys. Like I said, when we figure this out and figure the cost of shipping and everything, and getting an American charger for that Windows, I'm going to start doing research on it and seeing where I can pick one up and how much it's going to run. It shouldn't run too much just for a charging cord for that Windows. Adrian, wasn't you in here earlier? You just been lurking? Or did you come back? But we'll get it all sorted out. We always do. No lurking. Oh, you guys are awesome. You did dishes? I ain't got no dishes to do. I use paper plates. I've got to jump off. Take care, Sam. Hope the situation resolves. All right, Shire. Appreciate you showing up. Thank you for being here. Smart. Yeah. See, it's just me. I live here all by myself. So why? I mean, I'm good with paper plates or the styrofoam plates or whatever you want to call them. I'm good with it. What's up, Joshua? What's going on, brother? You a dog or a cat, Sam? Let's see. I don't know how to answer that. Just taking it easy. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're taking it easy. What? Am I a dog or a cat? Let's see. I guess I'd be cat, like Dr. Seuss, Cat in a Hat. Right, Cheesecake? Rawr. Oh, me. Sam is lemony fresh. Yes, I is. Joshua, in case you was wondering about the title and you're just jumping in here, it's going to be a while before I upload any videos. The laptop that I use is just not capable of doing what I'm forcing it to do. So until and Brother Ben, he's got Sam, you're sour. Brother Ben has got a extra laptop. It's a, I can't remember, it's a Windows something or other, but it's a decent laptop. Our good friend and brother Digital, he checked it out, and it's good for doing whatever kind of editing that I need to do on it. So he's gonna find out what shipping is on it, and probably, if it's not going to be too much, probably ship it my way. And then I need, on my end, I need to start doing research so that I can find an American cord charger for it. And then after that, I'll be set to start putting videos up again. But for right now, I spent 2.5 hours just on putting an intro and music, and hadn't even started to going through the main video yet. It just wasn't populating the video. The mouse was freezing up. It wasn't working right. So I called it a day at 2.5 hours. So, but for the time being, there's, I hate it, but you know, it is what it is. So there won't be any videos for a while until I get the laptop situation resolved. Sam, a sour patch. Sam gets in fights with Candyland. Shh, Joshua, don't tell nobody. That's crazy, Fawn. But you guys are awesome. I know you guys will hang in there and wait for me to start putting up videos again. And I mean, I'm going to still see about trying to go live a couple of times a week. I know, right, Cheesecake? He's telling my secrets. But I lost my train of thought there. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to do a couple of lives a week. That way I can stay in touch with you guys and let you guys know what's going on. That way I can still talk to you guys. You guys are awesome. I love you guys coming into the chat and everything. Right, Adrian? Shh, Joshua. Are we telling my secrets? So I hope everybody had a good weekend. I was struggling all weekend, really. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. You know, today's been a better day than it has been the last 3 days. And you know, after what happened today with me trying to edit this video, and it was going to be an epic video. It's where I went Bigfoot hunting out in North Carolina. We were stalking a Bigfoot. That's what happens when I comment on Sargy. Yeah, I don't do none of these people on Facebook. Instagram is bad too, making fake accounts and stuff like that. Yeah, me too. Like I said, he's going to find out how much shipping will be on it and get back with me on that. And then I'm going to do my research and see if I can get a charging cord for it. I need to get him to tell me what kind of actual laptop it is. I don't know if he's still listening or what. All right. I had someone request $100 on Cash App. I blocked them. Yeah, I don't. Oh, same here, Fawn. I watch them. I watch their YouTube channels all the time. But, well, here I'll give you a good example. I want to say about 4 years ago, somebody that made a fake Mo Sargi account on Instagram messaged me and said that they were watching my videos and they wanted to collab and blah 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 and to get with their secretary, so called, to set up a deal, and they were basically asking me for money to collab with me, and I was like, and then right then I knew, in my head, and then I was like, so what videos of mine did you watch that made you want to collab with me? And they couldn't answer, and so I went ahead and blocked it because I knew it was fake. Even it's probably been a couple of years, but Mo Sargi had went actual live on Instagram. Him and his wife were outside and stuff, and he was talking about how he had to shut his merch store down for a while because people were getting messaged by a fake Mo Sargi, asking for money for merch and stuff, and so he had to shut it down. Anyone think would be good? I wouldn't be a good weatherman. Hush, Joshua. Over here we have storms in the north, and over here we have rain and snow in the east. Oh, Fawn, you don't have to do that. I mean, you got to think. I was always in his lives too, and commenting and stuff. He never caught none of my stuff, but I didn't unsubscribe from him. I still like watching him. Exactly, Cheesecake. They will. Well, hell, Sam is good. I'm not all the time good. I can be naughty sometimes. Brawler. But all right, guys, we are coming up on almost 2 hours. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to do this live about tonight was, let's see that guy is. Yeah, exactly. Joshua, he's, he can't catch everybody's chat. I mean, I've been watching, I don't know if y'all know who I'm talking about, but Kaylee Coulston Explores. She's over in the UK. Her and Proving Demons are kind of a thing. I used to go into their live streams a lot, and every once in a while they would actually, catch me saying hey or whatever, and they would say hey back to me. But now they're like, they hardly even see my comment. And I don't worry about it. I mean, like I said, they got hundreds of thousands of people in their chat. So, but yeah, guys, I'm going to end it right here. And like I said, this was just an update on my channel. What it's gonna entail for the future, and hopefully we can get some things worked out here soon, and I can start, putting up videos again for you guys. Yeah, Joshua, Kaylee Coulston. She's freaking awesome. I've been following her since she got started. She's an absolute doll. Yeah, Fawn, don't unsubscribe. And if you like his stuff, don't get ill because he doesn't see your comments. He's, like I said, he's got thousands of people that show up in his live streams and stuff, and he can't catch every one of them because you only got so much that you can look at, and his chats are rolling constantly. But yeah, this was just an update, guys, to let you guys know what was going on for the future of this channel. And like I said, I'm hoping to pump out, start putting out videos again for you guys here real soon. I'll do a couple of live streams, a week, keep in touch and let you guys know what's going on. But, I'm trying to set up something here, hopefully in November, maybe the first part of December, trying to get to a place up in Kentucky called Octagon Hall. It's a haunted location. So if you guys know of anybody that's wanting to head up that way, tell them to hit me up either on one of my videos, or I made a post about it on my community tab. I may make another one this week showing pictures of Octagon Hall, probably Wednesday, and posting it on Facebook and on a community tab and in Twitter also. What's up, Rain? But yeah, I want to try to get that booked. Maybe at least 4 or 6 people. I've already got one person that's wanting to go. And it's like $300 for the night. It's from 3:30 p.m. to 7 a.m. So the more we can get, and we'll probably have to get, hotels, because that's going to be a long haul from 3:30 p.m. to 6 or 7 a.m. So we'll have to get some sleep sometime, because I'm not going to be able to drive 120 something miles back with, no sleep. But, my birthday is in 11 days. Oh, well, happy early birthday, Rain. I mean, Rain, Miss Cheesecake. Rain popped up as soon as. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. Like I said, you guys are awesome. I hate to not be able to put out, videos for you guys, but like I said, things happen. We're going to get it worked out. You'll rewatch this tomorrow. Excellent, Fawn. But things happen. Technology sometimes fails us. But it is what it is. We all get it worked out sometimes. And, like I said, tonight, hopefully, things can get worked out, and that will be on its way here. I can do my research to make sure I can get an American type plug charger for it. And then I can get back to editing videos for you guys again. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully I can get to this place up in Kentucky, because that's going to be several videos right there. What's up, Fish On? But once again, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for understanding and your patience. I love all you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. I know some of you was probably wondering, about the title, and that's basically what it is. Pretty much editing right now has come to a stop for me, because, it doesn't make no sense to spend 2.5 hours trying to get together just the intro part of a video. And you hadn't even been through you ain't even got the main video uploaded yet. So, but like I said, it's working out. So, but once again, guys, thank you all for being here. You guys are awesome. I love all you guys. Be safe out there, and we will catch you guys later. Peace.